Oops. Not really sure how this is going to work. Alright, I can see the chat. Says nobody bring up the chat while I'm multi-streaming, huh?
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Yo, Cards fan, thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Right now I'm just trying to test out this multi-stream. The hell is that notification bar? Thanks again, Cards. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you can even hear me. Do. Alright. Can't complain. Back on the road. Well, right now I'm home, but other than that, man, just been trying to work, stay busy. Right now, this has pretty much been my life. Sorting cards. I got the new phone holder I gotta go put up. It's my piano, I gotta clean that fucking thing. And check this out. I got a fucking pyramid fucking Rubik's Cube, man. Fucking Prime Day is coming up, apparently. Good deals. I don't even know how to do these. Not this one. So, I also got a, shit, how do I do this? Oops. So now, when we're on the road, I got a fucking chest mount. So now it can be like first person. I feel like it's off to the right. It's hard to tell. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't even know how to do one of these. These I've gotten pretty good at. We just gotta start with the yellow. Grab the whites. How about you, Cards? How's everything going, man? That way. That way. Oh, fuck that up. There we go. Like that. Got one more. Where the hell is the last one? Aha. Go like this. Bam. So now you got the 4. So now you gotta match these up. Go like that. Match up the blues. Turn it twice. Match up the red. Match up the green. So now once you get the whites here, you gotta bring all these white ones down. So we got green and orange. Like that. Bam. Green and red. Sometimes you gotta keep doing it until it rotates around like that. Alright, doing pretty good actually. Blue and orange. Done. You've been playing anything? I wish there was some games to play, man. It's like I'll play Rocket League, that's about it. Alright, so we got a low setup. Now we gotta do the second row. Let's go orange and green. That, gotta send it that way, so we do this. Turn it. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Now we got blue and orange. It's that one. Turn it that way. Blue and orange. Alright, this one's got to move. Sometimes you just got to pop pieces out. Like this one here. Okay, now go that way. Turn that. Bam. Got blue and red. Go like that. Turn it. What do you mean if you had your games? Where are they? Who stole your games? Alright, that's all. The first 2 rows are done. Now we got to match up the yellow. So you... Shit. Turn both of these. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I gotta turn it this way. Turn the first one. There it goes. Huh, I forgot for a second. So now we got the cross. Now we gotta match up the yellow. Green and orange. Yeah, so these are wrong. You have to try to match up as many colors as you can. Alright, we got those matched up, those matched up. So these are off, so that means we got to do that. Turn it to the right. Now it should match up. Blue, red, red, green, green, orange. Yep. Okay, so once we do that, oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, I really haven't been gaming much myself. So now we got to bring all these yellow ones down. Start with this one. Like that. You got to turn the corner, bring this one down here. Same thing. Boom. Now, you got to match up as many of these as we can like this. We have one solid side. And then from here, let's say 12-step move. So it's one. Boom, 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 boom. And then 5. Five. One. Oh shit. Stuck. Okay. Sometimes when you do it, you gotta do it twice. Okay. Bam, just like that. Rubik's Cube done. We do DoorDash, Uber Eats. I mean, I would deliver drugs, but it's still illegal. Still highly illegal. I want to figure out this fucking pyramid cube. Yeah, like I said, I was home right now, just setting up the multi-stream. So you're on Twitch, right? Am I seeing that right? Oh, I do awesome on food deliveries, man. The amount of hours and miles I drive, yeah. I just don't like dealing with people. They fucking stink. They're annoying. So this is a 2 square root. I'm not quite sure how this one works. Oh, it's actually, yeah, how the fuck would you get... Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. I have to figure this one out. Yeah, I'm using a chest mount, so it's kind of hard to see the platform. No, I guess on this view you guys are just going to see my chest. Well, that's good though. Now I'm just going to do a... I just got to figure out a better way to read chat. Looking down at this angle is going to kill my eyes. Yeah, the gas will kill you. But, like I said, I typically do like nothing less than $7.50 to $10. And I only drive like 1 mile, 1.5 miles. So I get 32 miles to the gallon. If I'm only driving 3 to 4 miles per delivery, and that's me getting back, you know. Fuck. I kind of do this. I just don't know where the fuck this place is. I have no... Oh, shit. It's actually pretty near my house. Fuck. No, it's downtown. I can't go downtown. What do I average a night? I mean, again, like I said, It's hard to say because I'm very picky. I can tell you what I average per gallon or per mile, but I don't really go home until I make like $75 a night. But I'm only using up $10 in gas tops, and that's getting home and back to where I drive. So I'm out of the house for a while, but I'm in the car, I'm dicking around, I'm out doing stupid shit, you know? It's hard to say what I average, like, seriously, but let's just say I don't go home unless I make at least, some nights I go home with $50. Like I said, if I'm only spending $5 in gas that night, I don't really care. So over the course of the week, like, for instance, like Tuesdays here are terrible. So if I go out on a Tuesday night, it's going to be hard for me to make $100. Ideally, I'd like to make 100. But when I make $100 a night, I'm not spending any more than shit $10 on gas. All right, I'm gonna head out to the car for a minute. I got this phone mount I gotta put up. Yeah, I'm in New York, but I'm not in the city. Like when I tell people what I make, people are like, "Oh, you should make way more." You're in the city. I'm not in New York City, so. Yeah, I'm outside the city. More suburbs. Alright, let me head out to the car, grab my fucking keys. Curious if anybody's gonna come over from YouTube. I doubt it. Oh, this is not good. I normally put my keys around my neck. I guess that kind of works. Are they in Southampton again? I never actually played Southampton. I used to play Bethpage Black all the time. I'm gonna do some golf streams this year too. Imagine. I don't want to turn the camera because I don't know what kind of personal information's laying around that I don't see in my house. So right now we're on privacy mode. Grab my Rubik's Cubes. Cops gonna pull me over, but why do you have 5 Rubik's Cubes in a backpack? Like, I don't know, officer. I get bored. I'll get knocked down. Alright, I need that. I need that. I swear to God, leaving my house is a process. Especially now, 2 phones. Got me sure I have all my cables. You play golf cards? I'm like a 40 handicap. I'm actually pretty decent. I let my emotions get the best of me on the golf course. Oh, you just like watching? Nice. Well, if you're around during the day or in the morning, keep an eye out. Like I said, we'll be out doing some golfing. I just don't know if my boys are going to want to be on camera. Almost got the most important thing I needed here. Alright, let me grab that. Oh, I gotta wash the fucking dashboard first. Yeah. 13 bucks, 8 miles. Yo, Speed, he's a good golfer, man. I like, well, I grew up anyway watching like Phil Mickelson. Well, growing up was Jack Nicklaus and all them dudes. Chichi Rodriguez, they were getting older. Then it was like Phil Mickelson, Ernie Els, Tiger. Those were my dudes. Don't they make something for the cell phone where I can like adjust the camera? Because I want to be able to angle it a little bit more. What's up, cat? Hi, baby. You want to be on camera? Hello. What are you doing? Look at it, she ruined my fucking chair, dude. Ruined it. I gotta put fucking sheets down. She scratches everything. Oh no, I didn't see that. The hell did he do? Oh, was he like drinking? Was he DUI? I feel like I saw something. He does that backwards bunker shot. It's fucking awesome. Alright, off to the car we go. We'll test out the other charging. Yeah, like I said, this is just more of a test stream tonight. By the time I got everything set up, I didn't get out really driving. But if a good order comes in, we'll take it. Sorry, cat. Sorry, runt. Stole your blanket. Alright. Fucking coffee's cold. Cold coffee here. Alright, we'll bring this shit out. My wallet. Yep. Sheesh. My boy's still not home. Where the fuck did he go? Probably went out to fucking watch the Knicks game. Damn, it's actually a little chilly out. Which is insane because it's fucking June. Is it June? Yeah, it's June. Alrighty. How can I do this? Move this over here. Whew. Alright, now you can actually fucking see chat again. Oh shit. Inappropriate relations. You wouldn't really expect that to be a Mickelson thing, but I mean, some people are just freaks behind closed doors. Biggest order I've ever gotten, I did like 107. And it wasn't even that far. Yeah, it was from Taco Bell to like a we have a bunch of hotels over here because, like, you know, all the airports. So it was from Taco Bell to the hotel, and it had to have been like one of them group orders where people just like send the order around and everybody chips in. So everybody must have thrown in like their own tip because it was like a convention. And I just come rolling up with like fucking mad tacos. And they must have all just tipped me like $2 each. That's the only thing I can think of. There was a $47 order that came in when I was setting everything up tonight. I almost took it, but it would have taken me way too long to get there. It was also Taco Bell, which I don't know about by you, but over here, Taco Bell on a Friday night or Saturday night. Ooh, boy. Oh, this thing doesn't really fucking work. No. I got this new magnetic. Shit, I might have to put it right where this one is. That's not good. $40 for 6 pizzas ain't bad, man. The hardest part about pizzas is you have to, you gotta have the bags for the pizza. You know, most people won't do them without the bags because it's hard. You know, you keep your ratings up. I have a perfect, I have one bad rating in like 500 and something deliveries since I've come back. Because I had to deactivate my account because I moved out of New York and had to reactivate it. I lost all my ratings. But yeah, I have one bad fucking review, and I want this shit off my fucking account. It wasn't even my fault, but the lady was just a fucking bitch. I fuck up all the time. I don't really fuck up, but like, it takes too long, you know? The restaurant forgot something. Even if I remind them and they lie to me again, I can't open the customers' bags, right? Like Uber Eats, DoorDash, you know, they seal the shit. You can't open it up. So when people get pissed at me, I'm like, listen, I can't go into your food. All I can do is verify with the store and make sure that what you tell me is right, or what I ask you is right. So, and normally, you know, if the store fucks up, I explain it to the customer. They probably rate the store poorly and not me. They usually like me. I'm a pretty likable guy. Unless you piss me off. Best I ever did was $150 made, like 4.5 hours, 5 hours. I mean, that's a good run. But how much did you spend in gas? So if you, on that day, you did $150, 5 hours, right? How much you spend in gas? I talk to drivers all the time. Maybe we could stream some of them. They're cool. But I always talk to fucking drivers when I'm waiting. And the guys will be like, yeah, man, I'm going from like this town to this town. And I'm like, how many orders you got? They're like, one. I'm like, what? I'm like, homie, that's like 25 miles. Like, yeah, and I just stay over there. And I'm like, yeah, but if you go to a dead fucking spot, why would you don't want to be there? You know? Like me, I doubt I'm going there tonight. It's too late. But normally where I go, you know, I'm up on the avenue. We got we got Taco Bell, McDonald's, fucking Burger King, all sorts of burrito places. You know. Also losing my voice. Got no fucking water. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, why would I drive 25 miles and then get stuck in the middle of nowhere? I'd rather just stay where I am, get like a $10 order, come back in 5 minutes. You know, that's usually how I do it. I might not make as much money in a given night, but I don't put anywhere near the miles on my car. My car only has 10,000 miles, so maybe about 11,000 now. So I'm not going to waste mileage on my car if I have to just put the money back in for gas anyway. You know? All right. So your dad drove in his truck, $20. It's really not even bad. It's really not even too bad. Oh, chatbots on Kick. I can't even get rid of them. Can't even get fucking rid of them. Yeah, most people drive too much. That's why when they talk to me, you know, I don't really like to tell the. I mean, I'll tell my boys because my boy was doing Uber for a while, driving people, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Especially nowadays, the new thing, man. If you live near like Target, Walmart's, CVS, Walgreens, any pharmacy, right? Rite Aid. I have maybe 6 or 7 of them that all hit my phone on the app when I'm home. So, I keep my shit on when I'm home. Bing, bing, bing. Target run. If it's like 17, $20 for under 10 miles, I'm all over that shit. I'll do like 2, 3 of those a day. That's 50, $60 while I'm just sitting home. It would take me like an hour, hour and a half to leave and come back. And I love driving. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the world. So that's my favorite part now. It's not even the food. Oh, shit. $34, but it's 21 miles. It's also Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I'm going to be sitting there probably for a half hour, 45 minutes. Some Taco Bells have a walk-up window. I don't think this one does. It's also not in the greatest area. What up, Scarface? No, it was a late start, but I had to wait for my shit to get delivered. Check it out, Scarface. Look, we're professional now. Look. Now we go like this. Yo, cards, if you have, dude, I would turn it on. Just turn it on, leave it on. Don't drive around. Don't waste gas. Also, when you drive around, it goes against your driving time. That's what I'm saying. If you're home, yo, turn that shit on. You never know, dude. You might get like 3 items for fucking $45. Yeah, this thing was like $9, Scarface. It's actually really good. So look, now we're doing stupid shit. Come on, camera. Switch to fucking camera. There we go. Yeah, see, Scarface? So now we can fucking do the Rubik's Cubes. Where's my new toy? There it is. Now it's like first person fucking Rubik's Cube, Scarface. I think I have to adjust the camera. It's too far. Yeah, we got a fucking pyramid fucking Rubik's Cube. I don't know how to do these. I'm gonna figure it out. Not tonight, but anyway, yeah. Once I fell asleep. Steph was here. I felt bad. She's gonna leave my ass. I don't treat her like shit. Yo, so cards, when did you do that? Because the new shop and deliver thing, they just signed on a bunch of new stores. So you may want to check it out again. Maybe just try logging in. I don't know why I'm adjusting the camera. I gotta fucking put up the new mount. Scarface, it's up to you, bud. I would say Kick, because there's no ads. You know? And I have chat on screen. So, I mean, I see it all at the same spot, so don't worry about it. Whatever's more convenient for you. I prefer Kick because they pay better for subs. Alternative media player on Twitch? On Twitch? Oh, that's the one that blocks the ads. Okay. Yeah, so watch on Twitch. Yo, sign up for it, cards, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, sign up for that shit. You will be golden, my friend. You'll make you can make an extra, like I said, 40 to 50 bucks. You know, just by leaving it on while you're home. Pick and choose. Be like, oh, 17 items? Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna go buy like one candy bar. Let me get 2 little fucking bars of soap. Nah, we're good on that. But if it's like 3 items, 4 items, usually it's someone that needs something quickly, or it's a munchie run. Yeah, Scarface, been there, bud. Been there. There's actually a Twitch ad blocker plugin that I use on Chrome. Works very well. I'd start a new job cards. Hell yeah, dude. Well, hey, man. I appreciate that sub again earlier. I don't know if you use Prime, but I don't want you spending money, man. Especially if you're just getting back to work. Now, I know I have a donation goal, and I know I'm always broke. But I am lucky. I have a girlfriend in my life who helps me out as long as I'm continuing to do the right thing. And for me, doing the right thing is just not being a fucking waste of life. For those of you that have known me, we've been through some shit, man. The most recent shit with my mouth and all the surgeries and whatever. That shit's finally behind us. Yo, today, Scarface, did I tell you I ordered I thought I was talking about it last night. I ordered one of those pedicure fucking drills, like the Dremels. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly, Scarface. You've known me, dude. You knew me when I was normal. Let's just put it that way. You knew me before my dad died. You knew me before COVID. Cards, that shit, bro. Did you refresh my memory? Did you originally come over from Homokio, from Hemo's channel? I'm trying to. I know you were from NHL. But yeah, that Obi clip, dude. It's still on YouTube. It's probably on Twitch. Yeah, with my hockey toes, right? So anyway, so I ordered a. It's so fucking weird. I ordered a foot bath, like one of those little foot spas, but not the fancy one with the fucking jets. Even though I wanted to, they were kind of expensive. I wasn't spending $40. I got like one of those little foot bins, right? Fucking got some. Yo, Mr. JW, what's up, brother? Long time, man. Hope all's well. Yeah, Scarface, you came around during H hour. What year was H hour? Fuck. Was it? I thought H hour was like 2016. Or was my timeline just? Was it 2014? Yeah, I think it's 20. Was it 2014? Yeah, JW, man. It's been a minute. I've kind of been off the radar, dude. Off the radar. Do I go pick up 2 Taco Bell orders for 35 bucks? Nah. Yeah, it was 2014, 2015, right? Well, yeah, because that was before my dad passed. My dad passed in 20. You know what's crazy? The minute that my dad died, or that my mom and my grandmother found out like in the morning, and they were driving home from like upstate, because he was down in Maryland and he married this chick, and they didn't have a contact for me or family. So they called like one of the numbers and they got my mom's husband, my stepdad. So he like called my mother and my grandmother and they sat me down. But anyway, when my mom was like, "Hey Joey, sit down for a minute, I gotta tell you something." I don't remember what year that was, and I don't really think I've been the same ever since. Crazily enough. Was it McElroy golf carts? Holy shit, dude. Why'd I think you were, I thought you were from, maybe I just assumed, because it was around the same era where Homokio would always, like, host me and raid me. Yeah, it must have just been a coincidence around that time. I guess I assumed that's where you came from. It is $35 more, JW, but I have to go drive to Taco Bell. I gotta sit there for probably 45 minutes to an hour with a bunch of fucking drunk and high people. And then I gotta drive another 15 minutes to go drop it off. And then I gotta drive probably 25 minutes back to my house. So, it is $35, but honestly, I have a McDonald's. That's a 7-Eleven right down the block that could easily throw me a $20 order for like a mile. So, if that pops up, I'm definitely heading out. In the meantime, trying to work on getting my setup going. We need to get this other mount set up. Did I turn my car on? No. Oh, I'm so out of it, man. My poor girlfriend. I wouldn't get to see her that often. And I just could not sleep last night. And then my, my foot spa showed up this morning with my Epsom salt, right? And for those of you that don't know, I've been a hockey goalie in the NHL. No, I've been a hockey goalie recreationally for, 39 years? Wow. I've been playing hockey for 39 years. That's insane. So, over the years, right? Everyone always thinks I'm making this up, by the way. I've explained this to numerous people over the years. They want to go to the beach. I don't really take my shoes off. And there's a reason. So what happens when you play goalie and you stand on the front of your toes on your feet to go like butterfly the way I play, is so much weight on the front of like the big toe. And it constantly slams into the front of the skate every time I fucking go down into the butterfly, right? Also, to be fair, I was poor as hell growing up, still poor. And I never really had good hockey skates, right? As a goalie, it's like, just throw something on, doesn't really matter. Because it really doesn't. But feet-wise, over the years, I noticed that my toes, all my big toes, no other toenail, just my big toes, they would start to grow inward towards my little toes. And also, because it was getting so much like friction, they would become like rough, and it creates like a thick nail. And from that point, if you don't maintain it or take care of it, you're going to wind up in the position that I was in. In the position that I was in, where every time I'd start to, not every time, but every now and then I'd take a step, and I'd be like, oh, what the fuck was that, man? Well, anyway, it turns out that the nail was basically split underneath the thick nail, but I couldn't see it. So every now and then when I would move, it would like slice right into my foot. So I didn't even know all this until I fucking shaved down the toenail. Bro, I felt like Dumb and Dumber. I got my foot up in a box. I got fucking my ski mask with the fucking skeleton face on it so I didn't breathe the shit in. I felt like the little fucking Chinese lady at the fucking the nail salon. So, bro, I grind this shit down. Fucking, I feel like Dumb and Dumber with the fucking chainsaw. I'm like, finally got it smoothed out. Got it nice. Thank God I bought this thing. Because I have a sick fucking cut, like, under my foot. Like, under my toe. $44 to fucking... You know what? We're taking it. Fuck it, man. We're going. Let's go, boys. Buckle up. I'm gonna switch mics. Guys, sometimes we make this driving out all night, Scarface, remember? Look at us all fucking high tech now, bro. We got fucking microphones with... Sorry, this might be actually noisy for you guys for a second. My bad. I can never get this fucking thing on unless I take the clip off. I'm just gonna power it off. Hold on. Alright, thank God I muted that shit. That shit was annoying. Alright, boys. We're out of here. Let's go make $45 right quick. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to have the mount. The new mount all set up. Oh, I never turned my car on. Should probably take off this fucking chest mount. Yeah, this is way more than ingrown toenails too, cards. This is like a, there's an actual, it's like Ozzy, it's like, it starts with an O, there's like a Z in there. It's a fucked up, it's like toe trauma, basically. If you look up toe trauma for athletes, specifically hockey goalies, there's a couple sports. I think soccer players, they say hockey goalies or hockey players in general sometimes just from hitting their foot on the skate, the front of the skate. Fuck, did I lock my doors? I hope I did. Yeah, so even if I have to wait a half hour and these people, if I just keep texting them and let them know, like, hey, I'll be there soon, yada, yada, yada. This is only 4 items. Oh my god. This guy must be high out of his fucking mind. Alright, Scarface, we'll probably still be online. Cutting out my fucking toenail was kind of wild. Kind of wild, if I'm being honest. I've always done, like, anything medically, I've always just done it myself. So, for instance, right, I had dental issues growing up. When I grew up, like, in my 20s. Into my 30s. I was in a really bad car accident in my 20s. And I went face first through the windshield, shattered, like, fucking 17 teeth, had them repaired. Wound up with all sorts of nerve damage, and teeth were, like, dying and rotting out underneath the fucking bonded teeth. It was a fucking disaster. But at the end of the day, I used to get abscesses. They're like little, like, infections, whatever, in the gums, right? And most dentists or doctors would be like, if that ever happens, go to the ER or the doctor immediately. That is not the way. They just want to make money. It's so easy because what they do, they just slice it open, they disinfect it, and you just can't swallow it. Well, they tell you can't swallow it, but the fact of the matter is most people get abscesses, they don't even realize it. And then over, like, the course of a day or two, the abscess will break on its own, and it just drains, and sometimes you might taste it a little bit. But for the most part, people just go on with their day. There is a chance the bacteria gets in your bloodstream, and if that happens, that can be dangerous. And honestly, that might even be an issue with me to a certain extent. I knew a lady in Florida that it did happen to because she had really bad teeth from just drugs. I didn't really have it from drugs. I went through a windshield. But we both wound up down the same road, and we used to talk about it. And she had bacteria in her bloodstream, and that shit hit her heart and almost killed her. I mean, you never really know sometimes. I just don't want to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars at a fucking doctor. Well, then God forbid, they get you fucking linked up. And they find something or they try to convince you they found something. And now you're like a slave to the fucking system of giving the doctors money. I don't do that. What I do is I get a really fucking brand new sewing needle. I sterilize that bitch with alcohol and fucking heat like normal people. And then you just fucking slice that bitch open. Spit it out. Rinse it out. And that's it. But I did the same thing with my foot. Because like 10 years ago, I went to a podiatrist. Maybe 15 now. And that was like the last time it was really bad on my feet. Because I was playing hockey again at the time. I just started. I was like, let me see if there's something I can do. So we knew somebody at the hockey facility. I went over, I saw him. He's like, yeah, well, it's not, if it's like bleeding, infected, like pus, he's like, you got to make sure you get this shit taken care of immediately. He's like, you just got to, maintain the nails and keep them soft and trim them and blah, 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 blah. The problem is I'm a man who just smokes weed all day, waiting for fucking DoorDash deliveries. So, you know, trimming my toenails is not usually on my priority list. But then I wound up in the situation I'm in now. It took me like an hour to do my one fucking nail. I also didn't want to. The whole time I'm thinking it's gonna like hurt. I just see like all these fucking drill bits and these fucking sandpaper fucking pads, and I'm like, dude, that shit's gonna rip my fucking skin off my toe. You barely feel it. It actually feels kind of good. The only time it doesn't feel good is when you start to get down too low, like I was. You start to feel the heat, and that's fine. And it really wasn't even that bad. I told my girl, I'm like, you want me to trim your toes? I normally hate feet, but that was actually kind of fun. Grab like the different fucking pieces, and you're like taking different angles, like. Please, for the love of God, let me pull up here and let there be nobody online. That would be ideal. And that's the thing too, right? Cards, I don't know if you ever ran into this, but you know, when you're out here trying to make the money, you want to hustle, right? You're like, oh my God, the person's waiting. You know, I feel like if I was home waiting sometimes as long as people wait for the food from me, I'd be kind of pissed. But then again, I also don't order Taco Bell on a Friday night at fucking 2:30 in the morning. You know? Like, I would never do that because I know it's not a good idea. So I feel like the people that do it, like this guy here that I'm delivering to, like this guy has to know. He can't expect his food before fucking 3:30. Although I'm gonna level with you. Is that the Taco Bell? Oh my God, it is. Sometimes the line is out to the street. No, 2 cars just pulled in right in front of me. That's great. Oh, fuck. They do have fucking pickups for fucking... Oh, great. Oh, shit. I'm definitely the minority here. Fuck. Oh, I thought I can go through the... how many drinks? 1 drink. Not bad. Yo, real talk? I'm gonna take this fucking harness off. If I was in my hometown where I normally drive, I'll wear the harness because people are mad cool. I don't really want to be walking around with like gear over here. Not to hire fucking security guards. I also ordered a is my microphone still on? Yeah. I also ordered a fucking magnetic wristband. So I might just like a situation like this, I might just rock the wristband, snap it on there, and we can just walk around recording off the wrist. There is not one white person here. Oh. Holy shit, cards. That's crazy, dude. That happened to me at my old house a little bit. It was more as like anxiety attacks because we didn't really talk about it too much on stream, and some people knew about it, I guess. But back when we were doing like the horses, you know, I came back to New York. I was helping out my grandmother, my aunt, because my grandmother was taking care of my aunt, but my grandmother was getting older, so you know, I needed a place. I wanted to come back to New York, so it all just worked out. Boyfriend rented out the apartment in the back, and then my cousin's fucking boy would move in. Like, shit was for fucking cancer, and she was at like the end of it already, for lung cancer. Whew. It was insane, man. So I had like all this anxiety and shit, and we lived in a house that was like all fucked up. So I'm pretty sure there was like black mold in the fucking bathroom. So I used to feel like I couldn't breathe sometimes, like it was up in the ceiling, you know? Maybe it was something that might have been in my head. But the ceiling did fucking break in the bathroom. When I looked up there, that shit was not pretty. Alright, I think gave it enough time. I swear my car does not sound good for a car with 10,000 miles, 11,000 miles. Dietary aid where the airflow is shut. Wow. So what, like, shit, what do they use? Not hormones. Steroids. Like steroids? Oh, fuck. Hold on. That's how you get the shit done. Jesus.
Madison, Jordan.
Just saying.
Hey, we need more work with this day.
You. No, it's you.
Cigarette.
No, you put it in there.
Oh no. I saw you gonna get that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. I let them know. Here, give them I put a coupon in the back. Don't worry about it.
You don't want his fucking food. Right. Oh, Dominique. Do you have Dominique?
Jenna.
Jenna.
Jenna and you.
Where's Jay Lynn?
Who is it?
Dude.
Who is it?
Jalen. That's the other dude, the one that was throwing Jalen.
I got you.
Yeah. I was to the drive-thru
Okay.
for a regular.
No, you're part of the crew now.
He's coming. He got one more.
Isn't that
I
great?
have to confirm I know.
Isn't that great?
I'm just here. Okay, I understand. Oh, Jalen James.
Well, I got one more after that. I got oatmeal. I got Jalen G and Michael Sutton.
No, this is
Michael H.
Drinking 6 pack right now.
Dude.
You missed the fight.
A fight?
No.
Not get big.
But still, it doesn't matter. I said you missed a fight.
Oh, shit.
Monsters of shit, man. I'm gonna supply that whole fucking.
Is there a Michael H too? No.
I did it.
Is that Zachary right there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Zachary.
Matt, Haley and Jillian. All right.
Most of the orders.
Sending you a message. I don't know if you
Look, customer added 50 cents tip. They should keep it for themselves, motherfuckers.
Okay, that's what I will put it in the car, come back. I'm gonna go back.
David,
Because you're holding up a line.
I don't think she will.
She will. Give it a try. She messed up the order. Why would she
Come bubbly down for you. She's like,
Yo,
give him the wrong food. I've been waiting.
Game and everybody's
I asked
Okay,
her
bro.
person too. That was the worst part.
At least she's going to bat for you right now.
So,
She's yelling.
$30 go around the door. Yeah.
it's $15 on, but it's gonna make me. I would hope so. May have my voice in a flag it out.
Dude.
I just like not bad.
Good thing.
As you.
Jose J.
No.
Bobby G.
No.
Jana.
Give me the last one. Give me the last one.
Frank one.
Rolling dice. Rolling dice. Give me the last one. Give me the last one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Should I just go back to the drive-thru?
No, I just there was a miscommunication. It was one of the girls that speaks mostly Spanish, and I tried to explain it to her. I promise you, it's
Let me
in
go
good hands
speak
now.
to her.
Can she decide to use the bathroom real quick?
I can't. It's against policy. I cannot let anybody in. S. Kurt S.
Gas station.
K-U-R-T.
What do I look like?
I called Jose.
Oh, did you say Kurt?
Jose.
Yo, fucking oatmeal wants me to cancel.
She got
Kurt
Kurt.
67.
Not canceling.
Jose.
Like what?
You have the
Tell
other one?
Oatmeal to cancel. You have Kurt S.
Kurt is me.
72.
72.
You have Brandon?
Take that. Kurt 72. Have a good night. Let me know when you're
Yeah, my shit's right
Your job.
That would just be too easy.
He just get annoying telling me to fucking confirm it right away, stand in front of you.
He's like, shit.
This dude wants me to cancel. I'm not canceling. He wants me to cancel.
No.
If I cancel, I don't get the money.
Yeah, that's right.
You can actually call DoorDash and tell them that the customer wants to cancel and they'll pay you.
They pay you the full amount. They pay you the full amount.
You have to call the customer service.
Did I get nothing?
If you cancel it,
So many.
Fucking down.
Yeah, it's gonna be done. Everybody, see you later.
What time are they closing? Yeah.
I think it's 4.
4, yeah. 4 or 5.
You know, the other one stays open 24 hours on
Yeah.
weekends. Right.
Yeah.
What, come on, portion? How many North Ocean?
No. What's that called? Portia.
I want to.
And then
North
North
Ocean.
Ocean is 24 hours.
Yeah, on the weekend.
Yeah, but you know what? You go over there to make 40 minutes and you can't get your order, right? And that's what happens.
Yeah, they suck over there, right?
Dominique.
Next this dude.
Jillian, Keely,
Dominique.
I go
I
H.
know the customer requires a frozen drink, so
Make oatmeals.
I gotta check on Jalen. I don't remember.
I don't know if you called Kylie or Jillian.
Fucking cigarettes, man.
Okay. I remember you told me to drop one in the car.
Oh, maybe not. And then show me that spelling ingredient.
Bro, this place is crazy. Yo, fuck. Fucking both of my batteries are gonna die.
It's like, what? That was the weirdest thing ever. So I could find it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Like I said, man, $45. I don't give a fuck. Because that's what I said. If I do this for an hour, and then I bang it out and do another hour for one more order, $100. 2 hours, no gas. You know, it's worth it.
They need one line to do drop through, one line to do fucking. It's going right now.
It's kind of funny how all the all the drivers, like, they work together. Dudes will be in the, like, they're working shifts. Dudes will be in the fucking parking lot. Fucking batteries are gonna die.
No, Riley.
Tristan S.
You're wasting time with this fucking list.
This shit is not.
What are you, a waiter?
No. I don't know, but it's like, no, just yell the fucking name.
Yeah, why are you
right
making
there.
a fucking list?
That's what I'm saying,
You're
bro.
trying to be a waitress.
That shit don't make no fucking sense. Go to the banner for that shit.
All right, Kelly. Thanks. So, my fucking, good chance my fucking battery's gonna die.
That's what I don't want to cancel my shit. It's right here. I'll let the first one cancel it. That was really useful.
Tristan S. Liana S. Gina B. Aliana B. Brian N. Maureen S. Den S. Is that any of you?
No.
You're Brandon. Brandon H. I'm not gonna cancel now. I mean, I've been waiting, so I've already got the money.
Riley or no? Better than Mazda, though. That boy's happy.
That's why I don't do Taco Bell.
How do you do that?
never gonna be out of here. We're gonna die here.
She's changed up the situation.
GE. Dog and
That's on your daddy.
over here. You see this? This is yours. Is it mine? It's yours. Just cover it. I can put this in there. Bro. There you go.
Brandon. Brandon? You looking for Brandon?
Okay, I'm going home.
Drop is empty, so there shouldn't be any issue.
I don't know how these people wait this long.
That's what I'm saying. The guy just texted me. He's like, I expected it to be a long wait. He's still waiting like this. That's it for a shift. Yeah, he's already paying like $30. So I'm like, please don't cancel. Please don't cancel. I want the other one to cancel. Yeah, we were.
Apple Diego. Apple Diego. Brandon. Apple Diego.
I'm not Spanish.
Thank you so much. It just came out.
I got that white.
What's up, bro?
Long time, man. 1 hour.
I really feel like that's my order on the fucking table. It's like no items.
Rolex used to be more than
Now it's went down.
Crystals, L, Michael, and Janine that are gonna be ready. Okay, I'm letting you know. What do you have?
What is it? Justine?
Crystal.
Crystals. Yeah, that one.
Zachary?
Justine.
She says it's not to be ready. That's supposed to be together with those order at 3:14. That's bread D.
A puncher.
Confirm the big one. I don't have the small one yet. Confirm the big one. Big first. Take this one first, okay? It's not ready yet. Take that one, okay?
Okay. Listen.
I don't know yet. I'll check when you come back. You have
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Justine, you said?
Take it to the car.
that one.
She thinks
It's
she's
coming out
there.
very short.
What about Zachary?
I have Shannon.
Alright.
The Zachary one?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Freeze out now. Careful.
Yeah.
Ask fruit freeze.
Okay. The Baja freeze machine is down. Fuck.
Yeah. Trying to get this fucking order done so I can go get my shit. I'm at home. I figured it was gonna be a quick night. Yeah. I do crave now more than that.
All this for one fucking order, but $45.
Four beers, 4 bags.
This is crazy,
Yeah, it's there. Her call.
Okay.
So she's fine with a medium soda. That's who I was just talking to. 79.
Okay. Perfect.
I already spoke to her.
Perfect.
She called again, which I'm glad she did because she didn't answer you.
Yep.
I hate that, man.
I appreciate it.
Just slide to confirm. Thank you.
You guys
Have a
are
good night.
you guys are good here. Thank you. All right. Now we're on our way. And I'm on my way. You know what though? I'll tell you what. These motherfuckers are actually pretty cool. Definitely didn't need to do all that. Holy shit. All right. We gotta make sure we shoot him a quick text. I'm on my way. Food being stored in a thermal bag. Yada, yada, yada. Away we go. Thankfully, this guy was cool as shit with his lady. So now we just gotta make our way. Oh, that fucking road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Can't tell if I need new fucking wiper blades. I should clean out the inside of my windows again. All right.
Whether you're watching the game or hitting the pitch, Celsius Electric Vibe. Energy for every goal. Try this limited edition flavor today. Tap the banner to learn more.
Fucking potholes, man. What are we doing here in New York, bro? This fucking road is terrible. Did you hear the music okay, Scarface? Fucking love this song, dude. Tool is one of the best fucking live bands in the history of music, bro. When he breaks out the fucking horn for, was it Undertow? Like, bop, 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 bop. That shit live is so good. I was sober, actually. Wrong song. Bro, that Taco Bell is crazy. I would never record there. Like, I'll bring my phone and I'll have the microphone on, but I'm not gonna have my harness with the whole fucking man on the street type shit, you know? I don't think those people would have dug it. I felt so bad, bro. This chick was in there, she had to piss so bad. They wouldn't let her in to piss. I was almost gonna be like, because I was like 30 seconds from my house, a minute. But I had to wait, I'd do my order. I'm like, poor girl, hey, go piss. How you doing? Dropping off a delivery?
You delivering?
Yeah.
What number?
803. I don't have like a pin or anything though.
803?
Yep. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Old people fucking love me. This might be that. Alright, I'll be right back. Excuse me. 803. Is that this way? Awesome. Thank you so much. There it is. All right, man. Take that shit. Her delivery, baby. Cheese. Thanks for verifying. Discuss something real quick. I'm older now. Those chicks looks like they were 15. The fuck were they doing at 3:30 in the morning? They were at the corner. Not working. Just too much money. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, it ain't this way. It's not too often I have to use this. Look how we go from like $35, $40 fucking orders to $7. Oh, we ain't doing that shit. Oh, hell no. Damn, $40 for fucking Papa John's? Have a good night. Alrighty. I made on one order what I've made in a whole night sometimes if I go out on a shitty Tuesday. So hey, you know what? Even if I don't do any more and I make fucking $50, at the end of the world. Bingo, bango. Damn, it's almost 4. Nah, I can't do another fucking Taco Bell. If it's 30, 40 bucks, sure. We ain't got time. $15, $12. That Papa John's order is fucking tempting. Fuck it, we're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. Is this Papa John's still even fucking open? I got my pizza bags. You know what sucks? If that would have came in like a minute beforehand, I would have been much better off. Because I was already heading that fucking direction. But I fucking hit the off ramp and turned around. Now we gotta do it again. The only problem is this one's like fucking 3 miles down the road.
Gold cherry and sweet. To every match, whether you're watching the game or hitting the pitch. Celsius Electric Vibe, energy for every goal. Try this limited edition flavor today while supplies last. Tap the banner.
Oh my god, they canceled the fucking order.
I woke up to this blinding light. I was transported to another place. Pluto TV.
They canceled the fucking order.
Terrestrials, no credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Pluto TV, stream now, pay never.
Well, at least I was already heading back to the house.
7 p.m. With a mom, my science project is due tomorrow. Of course it is. And the glue, markers, paper, and snacks for survival, none of it was in the house. Now, normally that's a full panic.
You know, Scarface, I don't know. But you got to remember, I live in a state full of fucking crazy liberals, especially in that area. Not where I'm at, Isle of Many. I have very few liberals near me.
Tap the banner to order now.
But I'm sure all those fucking lunatics were out there rioting and... Oh, it's your attitude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm never satisfied. I said, guts to roots to make me survive. Just let me kill you for a while. Just let me kill you for a smile. Just let me kill you once I'm also. Well, the thing is, Scarface, it's just an emotion, right? And people get caught up in emotions. And That's why a lot of people will be like, yeah, you know, like love and hate are the same, right? Because they're an emotion. They're completely opposite, but they're an emotion. And we get caught up in, you know, get caught up in the emotions. I don't. Well, not when it comes to like sports. If I was like celebrating and people I knew started like rioting and smashing fucking windows, I would just stop them. And probably, it wouldn't be my friends because I don't hang out with people like that. But I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna call the cops on you myself. I ain't a snitch, but. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do my left toe. Man, my right foot feels so much better. Holy shit. Just being able to like feel my sock on the edge of my toenail again is so fucking weird. Because like I said, I've been treating this with like creams and nail clippers for fucking 20 years. This is the first time in my life I've ever had a fucking mechanical device touch my feet. OJ! What's up, baby? Welcome to the road show. Featuring your boy. How you been, buddy? Yeah, we're working on a documentary, Oach. Trying to prove to the world how a 45-year-old man can do as little work as possible and still make ends meet. Working and dating. Both of those sound miserable in 2026. Sell pics of my feet. Were you ever around for those conversations, Oach? I don't know if you ever were. I'm pretty sure I'd talk with Ed about it. Because he used to talk about his back and his butt. Like, my whole issue for the past 30 years, really, has been my feet. Not my feet, but like my two big toes. Because I'm a hockey goalie, right? So I'm always like pigeon-toed, standing on the front of my fucking first time ever. Nail from like off to the inside. Anybody else confirm? Ochels? Scarface? Anybody? I mean, the mobile streaming, if I... Oh, it's buffering a bit? Yeah, I'm going through a weird area. We're going to learn. We're going to learn what roads I can't take. Give me that which I desire. I'm going to jump into the McDonald's parking lot real quick. Alrighty. It says I'm at 2500 bitrate, which is what I had it set to just to... That was a nice $45. How about now? We still buffering? Let's take a quick gander. No, seems pretty good on my end. Well, I think that might be it for deliveries tonight. But it is 4 a.m. Both of my phones have horrible signal here, too. Need to clean this shit off. You know what we can do? Hold on. All right. Put you guys over here for now, like the old days. Okay, so now let's take the new one. Oh shit! You know what? Hold on. Let me put the fucking chest mount on. So I hit myself in the fucking face. Just like that. Right. Do this. Tilt it down.